Do you need a little break?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Wow, it's hot in here.
You all right? Want some water?
Is the air on? It should be, but let me double check. Water would be great.
Someone's calling you.
Because I'm super famous.
If you'd like a drink, apparently there are a million bottles of
I
whiskey
know,
behind you.
right?
I'm surprised that they're somewhat full with Karen around,
Could
right?
you-
Do they go through it just like all the bottles every
Yes,
episode?
Right, isn't that funny?
It
By
is
the
really
way,
funny.
That's such a funny bit. We gotta have Karen just come straight there. Instead of like coming over to the couch.
It is front and center. She would greet that first,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Not her friends.
And look, guess what? After
What?
you have a drink, you can take it with you. Oh my God!
Oh no.
That's part of the bit.
Oh no, it's okay.
It's part of the bit.
Oh.
Just walk away. Just walk away. It was worth it. It was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Do we lick it off the floor at this point?
Matt, I can't believe you broke it.
Matt.
This season now, everybody's going off in different directions. So Will is, instead of practicing law, he's now teaching law. Cool. He's a professor, and that's actually really funny. He deals with a funny teacher's assistant coming up in a couple episodes. And then Grace is off running for a certain type of office.
Okay, we're not saying which office, right?
No, a little political office. Might be very small, but it's hilarious.
All right.
And then we will, can you get that faster? Thanks. And so, I love him. So, and then...
and you're engaged on the show.
And then Jack is engaged to his boyfriend, Stefan, who's a flight attendant, and he's spending this season planning the wedding.
What do you think Jack would be like married, not to Rosario, but to someone that he actually really likes?
Right.
It's a totally different Jack, right?
So, right, he doesn't need his green card, I don't think, like Rosario did. And then, what's it going to be like for Jack to be married? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's, to me, it opens up a whole other, wing of stories to tell, and but we shall see. Who knows?
Right. Last September, you said that you were hoping for a Friends Will and Grace crossover, which had never happened.
Right.
Now we have David Schwimmer, but he's not playing Ross Geller. So this now tells us fans of must-see TV for years and years that Friends and Will and Grace are not in the same universe, which is really interesting. So now I guess we can't ever have a Friends and Will and Grace crossover, right? Like, can we have Monica and Rachel just sitting on the couch at one point?
Why not?
Okay, let's do it. We can still do it, right?
Yeah, we can still, it doesn't matter.
Call up Courtney and Jennifer. Let's get them over here. Yeah.
No, David Schwimmer, who's such a lovely man, an incredible actor, he plays the character Noah. His name's Noah. And that's the love interest of Grace. And it's really, really fun to watch that story unfold, and it's so funny.
Is it a legitimate love interest? Like there's going to be some serious sparks? Okay,
yeah,
I
David's
like it.
doing several episodes, so it's really fun.
I love it.
It is not the Friends universe because this character, Noah, is as far away from Ross as you could possibly
so
get.
not Ross Geller.
Oh gosh, not even even close. And it's really exciting to see him play this role because it is unlike any role that's ever been in the Will and Grace universe, and he's so great at it, and it's a very complex character, and they've got like sparks, and it's an adult relationship.
You are siblings now, step siblings with Grace. Like, what is going on?
I thought that was so clever.
How does that change their dynamic? Is it?
Well, what I love about it that is so clever to me is that it doesn't.
Yeah.
But it does.
Yeah.
They allow it to freak them out. It shouldn't. They've been living that way forever. But when they think about it, and then we start this one episode with the wedding has just happened between father and mother, and all Karen and Jack are doing is just reminding us that our parents are now having sex with each other, which I think has got to be the worst part of it, I guess, is thinking about that.
Right.
But in terms of their day-to-day, what it does is it's kind of the final crack where they realize we're too close. What are we going to do?
Yeah.
So it changes her dynamic in terms of what she's. That's the day she meets Schwimmer, I think.
Yeah.
And then, but me, I go off and become a teacher, just because it's like I can't work with you anymore. I got to change it all up. I think the secret to any show is how do you change things but keep them the same.
Right.
Because nobody wants things to change entirely.
Right.
But we need fresh blood. We need fresh reasons to have new faces, but just new things for the characters to experience.